What is going on, everybody? Back for another video. We've got a problem here. We want to find the area of this blue shaded region. So let's see what we can do. So we have two lines here. We've got this line here, 3y equals 2x plus 16. We've got the line y equals negative 2x plus 8, and then we have a parabola y equals x squared. So the first thing that we notice here is, let me find a decent color to use here. Maybe this one. I don't know. All right. So notice whenever you're finding the area between curves, it's the curve on top minus the curve on bottom. So you can see right here, we've got this curve on top, and it goes up to this point right here. And then we've got this curve here that's on top. It changes at this point here, 1/6. So we're going to have to set up two integrals here, and let's do that. So our first integral is going to be this curve here on top, which is 3y equals 2x plus 16. So just note here that we have 3y equals 2x plus 16. So if we divide everything by 3, we get y equals 2/3 x plus 16 over 3. Okay, that's that line right there. So our area to set up our integral is going to be the integral of this line that's on top. So that's going to be 2/3 x plus 16 over 3 minus the curve on bottom. Well, the curve on bottom is y equals x squared, so minus x squared. And we're going to integrate that. Now we're integrating with respect to x. Okay, so we are going from x equal negative 2 to x equal 1. So that's going to go from negative 2 to 1. So that's going to take care of this area right here on the right side of this line right here. I'm sorry, on the left side of that line. Now for this little area here on the right side of this line right here, we're going from what? X equal 1. See, x equal 1 to this point here, x equal 2. So we've got plus the integral from 1 to 2. And then notice this is the curve on top, which is this line here, negative 2x plus 8, all right, minus the curve on bottom, which is x squared. And we're integrating that with respect to x. Okay, so this next step that I'm going to do, you don't have to do this. I'm just going to do it. I like to rewrite. I like to rewrite my functions in descending powers. All right, I just write the largest exponent first, and then plus the integral 1 to 2 negative x squared minus 2x plus 8 dx. All right, so now we're ready to integrate. So this, now I tell you, well, let's just integrate it. So that's going to be negative 1/3 x cubed plus 1/3 x squared plus 16 over 3 x. All right, and we are evaluating that from -2 to 1. Okay, this should be basic integration for you by now. Okay, remember here you add 1 to the exponent, so 2 plus 1 is 3, multiply by the reciprocal of your new exponent, 1/3. Here, that's x to the first, we add 1, that's 2, multiply by the exponent, so remember 2/3 times 1/2, the 2's cancel, we're left with 1/3. And then the integral of 16/3 is just 16/3x. All right, and then that is plus, and then this is going to be, now I'm going to put this in brackets, so that's -1/3 x cubed minus x squared, that's for this term, plus 8x, and we're evaluating that from 1 to 2. All right, so now here comes the fun part, huh? All right, so now we've got -1/3 times 1 cubed plus 1/3 times 1 squared plus 16/3 times 1 minus, all right, now we got to plug the -2 in. -1/3 times -2 cubed plus 1/3 times -2 squared plus 16/3 times -2. All right, and then that is plus this whole thing. So let's put all that in a bracket. All right, now let's see, we plug the 2 in, that's going to be -1/3 times 2 cubed minus 2 squared plus 8 times 2 minus, and make sure you put that in parentheses, minus, now we plug the 1 in, -1/3 times 1 cubed minus 1 squared plus 8 times 1. All right. All right, so let's see what we've got. We've got -1/3 plus 1/3 plus 16/3 minus, and this is going to be -2 cubed is -8. -8 times -1/3 is 8/3. And then this is going to be, let's see, that's going to be 4/3 plus 4/3. And then this one we've got minus 32/3. All right. And then we have, so that takes care of this top one right here. Now we've got this one. So that's going to be plus -8/3 minus 4 plus 16 minus -1/3 minus 1 plus 8. All right. Now let's come up here and distribute this minus, and we will distribute this minus also. So that is going to give us -1/3 plus 1/3 plus 16/3 minus 8/3 plus 4/3 minus 32/3 plus, well, let's do this. Well, let's do it step by step. Minus 8/3 minus 4 plus 16. It's important, just take your time. If you have to do more than a few steps, if you need to add in some extra steps, do that. Okay, it's better to do that than make careless mistakes. All right, so let's distribute this negative. So it's going to be plus 1/3 plus 1 minus 8. All right, and that's going to equal -1/3 plus 1/3 plus 16/3 minus 8/3 plus 4/3 minus 32/3 minus 8/3 minus 4 plus 16 plus 1/3 plus 1 minus 8. Let me make that 3 a little better. All right, so there we have that so far. All right, so now look at this. Do you see how that 1/3 and that 1/3 is going to cancel? And then if you look at this, what's negative 8/3 minus 8/3 is negative 16/3. So those two are going to cancel out with that 16/3. And then when you go and combine all these that are left, you can punch that into your calculator. That is going to leave you with 44/3. Okay. All right, so there you have it. That's the area. We just had to break it up into 2 integrals. Remember, whenever you're doing this, when you look at your picture, it's the function on top minus the function on bottom. And in this case, the function on top, let's here and here, those functions on top change. So that's where you had to break it, at this point right here where it changed. All right, well, I hope that helped. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my other videos. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.